And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 4 minutes is number 23.
So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. That's Mkhitaryan. Works it forward. He's got tall. Could fall kindly. It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Number 9.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt... Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Inter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. City. Thuram has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. City. Inter Milan looking forward to... Could be danger here! And Darun. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Crossed in once more. Thuram, Taremi, he's had a hit! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 99, Mediterranean.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
3 minutes added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And the game has already resumed here.
Retegui really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played out to the right. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Taremi. He's got to be in here! Great hit! Fires it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
71,898.
Barella given the lift of his goal. And it's Mkhitaryan. De Ketelaere. DiMarco has created one goal already.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zappacosta. He is through here. Hit into the mid. Header! It's there! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 70 minutes is number 17. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Away from immediate danger. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Barella. What a throw in. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Thuram looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Look at the space. Taremi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Ketelaere. And it's Mkhitaryan. All the way through. Now the finish! Koopmeiners. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Taremi. Oh, great ball!
2 added minutes has been
Shooting
indicated.
chance! Oh, almost a sixth! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Thuram just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Gets a good foot in there. Thuram! He's got away with one there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in here! Great hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Inter Milan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa. Taremi. Still goalless. De Ketelara. Di Marco. Chalhanoglu. That has been slung wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's been taken short. And it's Mukatara. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Atalanta can counter promptly here. It's a decent-looking cross. And he's managed to get rid. Serie gets it back. Taremi. No way through, so back it comes. It's Chalanoglu! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Meets it first time! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Thuram.
There will be 3 minutes.
Barella. Taremi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Inter Milan glad to have a 1-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Header! And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Acerbi moved on forwards. Now it's Barella, nicely spread.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Ketelara. Not the most accurate pass. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Barella. Oh, that's nice. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And that's gone loose. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chimsiti. Taremi. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Taremi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Point-blank header! Good stop. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Taremi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mkhitaryan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. He gets big! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the number on the board is 3. Vertegen. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.
And
everyone pumped. Takes me back.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Played in. Jim City. Oh, this is a great position. Taremi! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. That pass isn't the best. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. It's Mkhitaryan! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Inter go in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Atalanta didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Taremi. Spread out to the left. DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. Swept in. Oh, what can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a half-decent try. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Pasalic gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, it's not getting there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Taremi. Darmian. Nice ball, and he shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Inter after 26 minutes is number 99.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Thuram. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan get it back again. Barella. Di Marco purring. And the shot! It's bounced out! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Taremi with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Taremi. He's through, now is he in? Pasalic. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, he's determined.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. City. Somewhat off target. Mkhitaryan. Calhanoglu. Thuram.
There will be
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the ball in. Cleared away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barella, big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
No way through, so back it comes. Chooses Mkhitaryan! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Serie cuts out the pass. Gently done. Thuram. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Barella. Calhanoglu. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's a sharp little ball here. Damian in with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can clear their lines. Tries a header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Acerbi. And Bastoni. And it's Damian. DiMarco. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. Taremi pinches it off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Works it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has been fouled there.
Substitution.
Lookman! Oh, that's a waste. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a pretty loose pass. City. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Inter Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pasalic. Thuram. Now that's well seen too. City. He's gone forward. Çalhanoğlu spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Thuram, Taremi, and the ball's a good one here. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shit. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now, who's going to be first to this? To Atalanta. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's an extraordinary save from Sommer!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Thuram, Taremi, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Back when it goes, he's had a shot! Goal! Inter!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
The goal scorer for Inter after 27 minutes is number 22, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the two sides separated by the game's big header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Taremi, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's in space and looking for options. Header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That has ended up in no man's land. Taremi has created one goal already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pasalic. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Barella.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram. A good ball, and this looks promising. A big chance! It's bounced out! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Inter Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a one. DiMarco concedes a free kick for that. City, and it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's in on goal. Hits one. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Barella. That's been cut out, well played. Inter Milan, still that goal to the good. And he was quick to react.
The attendance for this match was
Pasalic.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
Thuram! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Inter after 65 minutes is number 9.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
For Inter, after 73 minutes, is number 23.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Lookman, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Serie spots it and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed. Barella. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Taremi. Thuram! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Loose pass, and they could be in. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Inter Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the match... Thuram! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he won another chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jim City, gently done. Turan, he's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Jim City cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the counter is on. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Spread it left. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Taremi. That has been slung wide. Decent hit! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Number 9.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That has not gone well. Zappacosta, and it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. There's the hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Taremi. somewhat off target. City. He has found the way through. Thuram! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Thuram put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here, and he has been fouled there. Pasalic. Taremi.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Retegui. Showing great feet there. Retegui. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Now it's Taremi. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's on his way! Barella! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The attendance for this match
It's a goal
was
kick.
71,898.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, there's the clearance. Throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. Duron makes the interception. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's managed to get rid. Taremi. Bastoni. It's a loose ball. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Defence has got rid of that. Thuram under intense pressure. Well, it's Mkhitaryan! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 76 minutes is number 99, Taremi.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Çalhanoğlu, nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That was always going to be the keeper's. Aim forwards. Now it's Thuram. Bastoni. Taremi. Can he put it away?
Four added minutes
Moved on
has been
forwards.
indicated.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, easy pickings there. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Massive leap! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
In an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
De Roon really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Number 99, Taremi.
Atalanta didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Taremi, looking for options for movement. Thuram! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on
The
too.
goal scorer for Inter after 9 minutes is number 9.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that is out of play. Thuram. Now it's Taremi. Now it's Barella. Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Taremi aims beyond the defence. Thuram! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Inter after 20 minutes is number 9.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. Thuram. And he's lost his man here. Thuram! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Retegi. Lobbed in behind. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run could fall kindly. And that has faded wide. Great hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mkhitaryan. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Barella, and he was quick to react. And the counter is on. That is great defending, so alert. Not the most accurate pass. It could be in here. Succumbs to the pressure. Zappacosta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Ketelada. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thuram. And no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan, utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're underway again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Taremi. Pasalic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barella. Jim City cuts it out. Pasalic. DiMarco. Couldn't squeeze it through. Taremi. Taremi! And that's wide.
Taremi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
More and more. Loose pass, and they could be in. Taremi. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away. Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Thuram!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And he's missed it. Zappacosta. Atalanta have a free kick. City, great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. Duron spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bastoni. Retegi. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Can he put it away? And he steered it beyond the post.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Corner number 3 coming up. And out to safety. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Duron deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mkhitaryan. Lookman! Oh, that's Lookman! And that's past the post. Played out to the right.
Has been indicated.
Shot at goal! No, that's just wide. Thuram, and he's surging through. That's an excellent interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Thuram, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And the shot! Out of play for a goal kick. Costa to Ketelara. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Benjamin Pavard, I suppose he's going to be known now, Peter, for scoring one of the most memorable international goals ever. But the Frenchman is one of the best at his day job as well. Certainly very intelligent, having proved himself against some of the very best in the world.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bastoni. Costa. No goals as yet. Bastoni. Now it's Taremi. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Inter after 22 minutes is number 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He'll try from distance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Barella really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's headed upfield. Gets his pass away. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Mkhitaryan does well. He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barella, spread out to the left. Thuram. Now it's Taremi. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Taremi certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
That pass isn't... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished.
The goal scorer for Inter after 41 minutes is number 9.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he was quick to react. Costa.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The room. It's Mkhitaryan. Costa. Taremi. He's got the shot away! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they... There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Costa. Aim forwards. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Jim City. And back to the keeper they go. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bastoni. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Pavard, steaming on, and the shot! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
75 minutes is number 28.
Substitution in progress.
Atalanta are making a change now. Inter Milan totally rampant here. Lookman! He has found the way through. Lookman! And he's hit it too high.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Lovely ball and Retegui! And that's wide. Now it's Taremi, and it's Mkhitaryan. Taremi, Barella. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ketelare.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zaniolo. This might spell and the finish! And he's spooned it over the bar. Barella.
Added minutes has been
Confirmation that
indicated.
there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Bastoni. Keep the ball. That could spell trouble.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Zaniolo. Just the goal. Now the finish! And with that, the final whistle. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.